Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense takes the field. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's going to pass on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Got his man on the right. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The RPO, it's complete. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Michigan State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. On third down, the jet sweep as they try to move the chains. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
And the Spartans will call on their punt team. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Flores. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to it. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end getting vertical. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got out of trouble and throws. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. He wants to throw here on second down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this guy's really feeling it. Of course, last week he had 2 sacks, and here he is in this one registering his first. This guy very quickly is making a name for himself as one of the best pass rushers in college football.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
To advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, just keeps firing. Caught behind the line. It's Rock. At the 35, he's got room. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can compliment.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the tailback. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. On the run, still looking. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
The give to the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Spartans want to move quickly. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Nah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the air on first down. Takes the easy completion. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They'll run play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. The receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Now the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds space on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. Finds a spot in the middle. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag?
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They'll go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. On the ground with the counter. And he could not get loose on the run. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Slips through the line. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's open on the right. Touchdown, Michigan State! And they take it in for 6 more points. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun. Into the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
PAT unit on the field. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, heavyweights trading punches today at a top-5 battle, and now it's a final. UCF steamrolled its way to victory. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Orlando a ton of confidence.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. Although nothing compares to a top-5 duel, a revealing outcome with massive implications, men.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Michigan State, 28.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He's got it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
First and goal, Michigan State.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They want to just keep throwing it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try it again after the incomplete pass on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and the defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
And first down for the offense.
The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. At the 40, there he goes. Flying down the left side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he's dragged down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Louisiana Tech, 24.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Here's the handoff. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. From the gun, running back gets to give. Smashes through. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Makes the grab. Oh, look out. At the 20. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him. You got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. Here he comes from his own end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. One back in the backfield. He gets to carry. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the 3rd. They'll give it to the back. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And he should have enough for a Louisiana Tech first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. The give to the single back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
That makes the score. Michigan State 42, Louisiana Tech 27.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Spartans racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They'll try the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Picks up the first down. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulldogs are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Snags it over the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They keep attacking through the air. He's right on target. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. He's got it. It's a catch along the sideline. Didn't need much, but got enough. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Arizona State dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite quarterbacks from Jake Plummer to Brock Osweiler, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now second down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pocket. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for 2. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite 2-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Trying to barge in. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, David.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with a W.
They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff. But, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of